So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Closing in on goal. Cleared without complication. Krasin, he was under real pressure there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. Thailand really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pinches it off him. He's having a go! Krasin. Quality ball. Hits one! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
27 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's had a hit! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Some good work on the right flank here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's well spotted. They get a throw in. Played into space out wide. That was always going to be the keeper's.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during... Great hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Chance! The shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Moved on forwards.
Well, they've stamped some authority.
He's going for goal! Pinged towards the front line. Out of play for a throw.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thinks one through. The less said about that pass, the better. Now he's off and running. That is good strength. And now the breakaway. And that has put paid to that. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
74 minutes is number 10. Substitution for Thailand, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the
Indonesia
field,
find a position of
number
real
13,
strength now.
Number 22, substitution in progress.
That is good alertness. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Decent hit! And somehow he kept it out.
Substitution for Thailand, number 12.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Is number 21.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's gone looking for safety. Driving on and making good progress.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he finish? Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Indonesia really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.